Manchester United's players enjoyed a team-bonding night out at an upmarket Chinese restaurant, Tattu, just a 3-minute walk away from where rival Manchester City players were winning PFA Awards on Tuesday night. While Kobbie Mainoo and Alejandro Garnacho, goalscorers in Man United's FA Cup final victory against City, were included in the shortlist for the PFA Men's Young Player of the Year award, it was City who cleaned up at the awards, with Phil Foden being crowned the Men's Players' Player of the Year. Erling Haaland and Rodri were also on the shortlist for the illustrious award and were included in the Men's PFA Premier League Team of the Season, alongside City captain Kyle Walker. All were present at the awards ceremony at the Manchester Opera House in Deansgate, as United stars enjoyed a night out just around the corner. Following on from their late victory against Fulham on Friday night, Luke Shaw, Marcus Rashford, Rasmus Højlund were all spotted heading towards the lavish restaurant. Even Garnacho and Mainoo, who had been in the running for a PFA award, had appeared to snub the ceremony, instead heading out to the Chinese restaurant with their teammates. Tattu, located on Gartside Street in Spinningfields, has been a popular frequent for footballers in the past. After winning the treble in 2023, several City stars, including Kevin De Bruyne, Ilkay Gundogan, headed out to enjoy a celebratory meal alongside backroom staff at the Manchester Eatery, following all-night celebrations in the city. Back in 2018, City's title-winning team headed out to the Chinese restaurant to again celebrate their victory, with the club hiring out the entire restaurant, with 500 staff in attending the party. United, meanwhile, are looking to bounce back this season from a disappointing 2023-24 campaign, despite besting their City rivals to win the FA Cup in May. Erik ten Hag's side have been active in the transfer market already this summer, having last week announced the signings of defenders Matthijs de Ligt and Noussair Mazraoui in a combined £60 million deal from Bayern Munich. The former Bayern Munich stars were spotted among the cohort of players heading out to Tattu on Tuesday night, along with Casemiro, Johnny Evans and Christian Eriksen. Forgotten man Tyrell Malacia also made an appearance, the defender personifying the club's injury issues, having not played for the club since the final day of the 2022-23 campaign. After sustaining a raft of injuries to key defenders last season, new sporting director Dan Ashworth had made it a priority to bolster the Red Devils' defensive stocks, with United also signing French centre-back Leny Yoro from Lille. But the Red Devils were dealt a tough blow after signing the 18-year-old on a £52 million deal, with the young defender sustaining a metatarsal injury during his side's recent friendly against Arsenal during their pre-season tour of Los Angeles. Yoro was seen walking on crutches towards the restaurant on Tuesday night, with United confirming last week that he had successfully undergone surgery on his foot injury, with the club confirming he'll be sidelined for 3 months as he works on his rehabilitation. Casemiro, who impressed during United's Premier League opener against Fulham, was also pictured with his teammates heading out to the upmarket restaurant. Questions have been mounting over the Brazilian's future at the club, following an indifferent 2023-24 campaign in midfield. Yet, reports on Tuesday night suggested that United are keen to keep the midfielder and see how he performs this season, having taken note of his pre-season revival. According to The Sun, Ten Hag and his leadership team are keen to keep hold of him, despite the 32-year-old having been on the chopping block, along with several other stars. Casemiro does have another 2 years on his contract and United may be keen to hang on to him, should Fulham pay £35 million for Scott McTominay this summer? Interestingly, United's Scottish midfielder was not pictured alongside his teammates as they entered the restaurant. It comes as Serie A side, Napoli, have shown an interest in signing the midfielder on loan, but Mail Sport understands United would only agree a permanent exit for their academy graduate.